More than half the people of Britain want Prince Charles to return a £1 million donation to his charity made by the family of al-Qaeda terrorist leader Osama bin Laden. In an exclusive Sunday Express poll, an overwhelming 57% said they want the Prince of Wales to give the money back. The call comes as Charles faces fury in America from relatives of New York's 9/11 terror attack victims. One widow accused the 73-year-old heir to the throne of accepting blood money, while the father of a firefighter who died in the Twin Towers attacks questioned whether Prince Charles should become king. They are furious that his Prince of Wales's charitable fund, PWCF, accepted the 7-figure donation following a private meeting with two half-brothers of Osama bin Laden in 2013, 2 years after the al-Qaeda leader was killed by U.S. Special Forces. Bin Laden was disowned by his family in 1994 and there is no suggestion that his half-brothers had links to his activities. Gordon Haberman, who lost his 25-year-old daughter Andrea in the 2001 attack, accused Charles of acting in poor taste by accepting the donation. He added, "I am deeply disappointed. It hurts us all. I don't believe the two half-brothers are involved in terrorist activity. It was probably given to bring them credibility. But the charity should have turned it down." Monica Khan, whose bond trader husband Michael died aged 37 in the World Trade Center attacks, angrily declared, "I'm personally surprised that anyone would take blood money connected to the person responsible for murdering 3,000 lives." Jim Riches, who lost his 29-year-old firefighter son Jimmy, fumed, "I don't think he should be king of anything." Brett Eagleson, the founder of support group 9/11 Justice who lost his father Bruce in the attacks, declared that taking the funds is disgraceful to the lives lost on September 11 and the lives lost through terror funding. He should give the money back and be investigated for any other money he's received from sources such as this one. "I think it's a good question as to whether or not he should be made king." Clarence House and the PWCF have confirmed the £1 million donation was made and accepted, but by the charity's trustees and not the prince himself. Prince Harry's fragile relationship with his dad Prince Charles is under the spotlight once again following yet another tell-all interview. Sources close to Charles have said he is at a loss to explain his son's behavior with his latest comments to American journalist Hoda Kotb this week. In the interview, which came days after Harry and wife Meghan Markle had a secret meeting with Charles and the Queen at Windsor Castle, the prince talked about how he wanted to protect the monarch and make sure she has the right people around her. Meanwhile, when specifically asked if he missed his dad now he lives in California, Harry refused to say, dodging the question. It emerged that the pair had not spoken since their meeting last week, which lasted just 15 minutes, and was described as being cordial but slightly awkward. However, their bond hasn't always been so strained, and Charles even stepped in to walk daughter-in-law Meghan down the aisle on her wedding day. Harry is the second son of Charles and his late ex-wife Princess Diana. Speaking in 1994, Charles told a documentary, he tried to spend as much time as he could with his young sons. However, royal biographer Penny Junor once claimed that Charles had been a remote figure. She told the Daily Beast, "It is a slightly tricky relationship because Charles has always been quite a remote figure, he has always been consumed by work. That's not a product of a lack of love. It's a product of the fact he is so focused on his work, and the need to make a difference in the world that, like many people who are seeking to make a difference in the world, he has sometimes overlooked friends and loved ones beside him. He has sometimes